I let my clients dictate some of that. Every time we essentially sign papers, I have to ask my clients what their review process looks like to them. I've got some clients that want to get together face-to-face at least every quarter, 4 times a year. Some people will say, you know what, maybe twice a year, an annual review is fine. Whatever they dictate in that fashion is going to be the bare minimum that I set with my clients. I personally send out monthly newsletters to all of my clients, so they're getting something from me in terms of general financial information on a monthly basis. As well, I give workshops and seminars, things like that, where I'll invite my clients to come to. I'll also invite some of their friends or prospects, so we can help educate people to the best of our abilities. Additionally, if I happen to work with a company and I know a lot of people, I'll be walking up and downs and I'll see people. I'll stop in and things like that. I provide lunches. If I'm working with a company or a specific group that I've got a lot of clients, I'll bring in lunch for everybody. And I'll just sit there during their lunch breaks, or if they're school educators, their lunch periods, just talk to them. Not about anything financial, but get to know them, develop relationships with them. And then periodically I call in and check in with them as I see things going on with their accounts, just because it's my job as a fiduciary to actually monitor their stuff. So I've got to be able to say, okay, what's going on? If something negative happens in the economy and it's going to affect an investment account, for example, I need to make sure I'm reaching out to that client to help them out and understand what's going on. Sure, it's somebody that acts in a responsible manner for the best interest of the client. So they're going to want, a client is going to want to seek out a fiduciary who can hold the funds, be trusted with the funds, and act in a manner that is going to ultimately protect the client. So, if an investor or a company hands money to the advisor, they've got to have some sort of protection there that their best interests are being taken care of. The advisor's not just going to sit down and say, well, this is the highest possible fees, I'm going to make the most commission from it, so this is what we're going to go implement today, without disclosing all that information and really showing the client you've got other options that may be more feasible.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.